Hello, my name is Resilan, and welcome to Farlanders. I can turn all these into houses. And that's going to give me 88 people. And if I upgrade one more, it's going to make me allow me to bring in one more people. Yeah, okay. That's going to give me... Oh, that didn't give me 88 people. Why is that? Let's advance it a turn or two. Alright, we've got 2 turns until the next people come in. Oh, I needed to look at the trade. Should have looked at the trade last time. Oh, we got to fill in. Okay, we've got to go underground for that. Let's see what we can do here. We're good on everything up here. I don't have enough room for people to come in. Let's see what the deal is with this. Why didn't that upgrade? Well, that certainly upgraded things. Okay. Wonderful. Now, let's dig our way underground. Look at all this stuff. Oh, there's water. There's another unknown anomaly. And I can dig that out to get to it. Alright, first things first. I need to be able to get down here to this geothermal source. So what I want to do is... fill those in. Oh, that's all that it requires. With that being the case, we can do a drill now. I only have one of the tokens. Only need one though. We'll put that in right there. Should get rid of both of those 2 things. And that'll allow me to do the geothermal source. That's going to solve my power problem for quite a while. And then I've got water up here. So I will want to, I'll bring this down here. Build this, and then I will want to blow through that wall right there over to this. Okay, and that'll be for another turn. Let's see what we've got here. How is this doing? This is doing pretty good. It's filling in. Now, let's see. Here's another one of these anomalies that I can scan. I have no things up here. Alright, I've got people coming in on this turn, so I don't want to do anything here. Let's bring in 10 more people. I don't have any more food sources. Ooh, well, that's unfortunate a little bit. I didn't think about that before I brought in those 10 people. I need to get rid of that. Let's see if I have a demolition that I can do. I've got a TNT here. With that, I can get rid of that. If I do that one, I can fill in that one. If I get rid of that, I can plant one there. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna bring that in. I can just do 2 TNTs. Trying to think of what I might there's 2 TNTs that would get rid of these 2 items here, but that doesn't really help me any. TNT, and then a TNT way up here helps me not at all. Okay, let's 4 fill-ins. That's not a bad item to have on hand. Depending on what we have, we'll start buying these things now and bringing them in. We've got the income to support it. We definitely need to get another landing pad, though, which means that needs to go away. And expansion and the landing pad needs to come there. Okay. Can't do the trade shuttle. We don't have commerce. Alright, with that then in place, let's see. Let's solve. We're bringing in something to blow this mountain up. That will give us the food that we need. We need water. And the first thing that we can do on the water is put another pump right here. And we need reinforced water pipe. There we go. That might be a little too much water. There we go. So we're losing food. That's all we've got. That's not our only issue. So that's not bad. We'll do a terraform here. We got 11 electronics. That was a really good outcome. All right, we got a couple of shovels and a couple of TNTs. And we've also got the TNT that we purchased here. So let's do this one first. I'm going to get rid of this mountain here so that that becomes usable. And we'll put that in there. That solves the water, the food issue. So that is now solved. Now we can still get this up here, and we need this down here. So if we bring this down here, I've got 2 shovels. Those are not the ideal shovels to do, but I am definitely going to need more food. So this will have to do, or this will have to do. Either one of those. That's not what I want. Okay, hold on. Let's go back over here. I can just buy a single shovel. That would give me another thing there. So let's not waste the 2 shovels in a spot where it's not really useful to us. I want to use the 2 shovels where they can be, or the 2 TNTs where they can be very, very useful. I think I'm going to do the 2 TNTs here. I'm starting to clear this out here. If I get this in here, I can start doing... If we clear this, I can bring an item in across here. Or the 2 TNTs and blow this mountain up. Let's do that right there. And then if I do that, I can then put this anomaly research and build that in Wasteland. That didn't require much thought. There we go. Let's go ahead and research that. Good enough. Now, the thing that I had is I can buy a shovel. So let's get a shovel in here. We've got 2 turns for this to come in. Everything is stable. We do have this that's not being used now. Now let's see. Let's come up here and do the research camp on this. And let's see about doing a scanner. We'll do a scanner right here beside it. Okay, let that scanner work. We're good on everything. So we will, let's see if there's any trades. A really good deal for these things. I might as well buy them. I will need the electronics. I don't mind having those either. I think I've got a couple turns and I've got plenty of coin. So we will certainly buy more Terratech. I've used every terraforming thing. I don't think I've traded in any of them. I don't remember trading one in, that's for sure. There is my single shovel, and that single shovel is going to be used right here. And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to buy this 2 shovels because I can clear those 2 pieces out with these 2 shovels. Let that come in there. And let's see, I can buy that as well. So we're going to use some of our coin here for this. Let's go down here. We've got this unlocked now. Now that gets me in here. So let's do the, I think I can do the drill, but I don't have enough Terratech, so I need the Terratech. With the Terratech, I can start trying to come through here to come to this water. But we can certainly build the geothermal plant. That requires a Terratech as well. Okay, well, that's, we know what we're looking for. We're not bringing any people down. That might have been a missed opportunity right there. No, I don't have enough food. I need to get this up here before I do that. Okay. Well, look at there. There is already grabbed this. I can clear this out. and that would let me research that one right there. I can get to that now with a researcher. Okay, going back down here, I think we want to put in a drill. Will it do all of these walls right here? Not sure if it will do these. Let's see what that'll do. Do this one, and this one. Let's see. I don't know that I like that. If I do this, it's going to just do this one and this one. So it's no better. That'll also get that out of the way. So let's do that. Clear out 3 things. Get that drill going. What are we supposed to be working on? Research rare metal technology. Well, that requires growing one more time. We are at a point where the next time we're going to fill up on these 2 items, so we can certainly expand the base, but I don't have the shovel here. Now I do have a couple of shovels here. That cleared this area already out, so this can now be used to do that right there. And that gives me enough to expand, so we can bring in this house here. That gives me 96. $98. 102. Alright, that'll bring in the people that I need. That's going to go over. I don't want to go over. So let's go underground. And let's go ahead. I don't have to turn it on right now, but let's go ahead and build that. Now we're going to need, I believe that's going to require reinforced power lines. It is. A surprise to absolutely no one. So we'll bring that up here. Oops, I need to collect that. Look at that. 60 power. That is unbelievable. Now then, with that in place, we are going to turn this off. It's either on or it's off. So we're going to turn this on right now. Off. I don't need it right now. I've got way more power than I need anyway. What I wanted to do is get that down to where I'm not using up any of the resources that I don't, I didn't want to lose any resources. Now with that in place, we've got this coming up here. Luxury housing is going to be the swimming pool that I'm going to do. I've got terraforming that I can do, but I don't have Terratech. I need Terratech, so I just need to buy the break down and buy Terratech every opportunity I get. Bring this in. Deals will change. Maybe I'll get a better deal on one of them. We've got places for 2 more greenhouses. Okay, with that in place now, let's go ahead and build the greenhouses. Preparing for bringing in the people. I'm going to need that anyway. Right, that'll get the food. Now for the Terratech, and I've still got a water I can turn on. We're good. The rock anomaly. Oh, they gave me 4 Terratech. That was good. Plus 90. Oh, I'm way over on that, so I need to spend that out. Okay, with that in place now, I've got some gardening stuff I can do here. Let's see. I can light a fire on something. That would be a fire on that, but that doesn't do me much good right now. Let's see. Let's first get rid of that so where I don't have to look at it. Okay. With that in place, oh, is that consumed? Resource is wasted. Don't need that resource at the moment. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I wonder if that becomes wasteland under there if I take that out. I've had that happen before. Dehydration adjacent fertile soil. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to take that out yet. I've seen that become wasteland, and that would then cut all this stuff off. I think we'll just leave that there. Turn it off. It's no longer being used. It was there at one point in time. The 2 shovels, I'm not sure I need the 2 shovels at the moment. Okay. That is no longer necessary. Let's see. We can on the expansion come over here and put an item in here. Can I get a power line to it? I cannot. Okay. Well, I've got a power line I could get here, and I can certainly get a power line to it. Okay. So we got that power line, and we do have another thing we can go under here. And then if I clear this over here, oh, that makes this become interesting to me as a source for more food. It's a long way away, but it could definitely be useful. Could clear that out and use both shovels. Could clear that out and use both shovels. This is closer to home. That can be cleared with 2 straight shovels, so I don't really have to use one of these for that. I can also clear that right there. Have more. We're going to put that there. Start clearing out to get over here to this ice and this item going down. We will definitely get underground here very shortly. We can solve the power problem. I can bring the people in. So let's just go ahead and advance forward and grab 10 more people. This is going to give us some more technology as well. We're still very good on our happiness. Of course, it's going to go down as I grow this time. It's okay, we'll do something to combat this. We can now do parties, which give us a temporary boost. Used at the right times, those can be useful. We got some Terratech, we got some electronics. Now, we've got to turn the other part of our power on here. Alright, that's all we have to do, and we're good on everything. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen an expansion where it didn't take much. We are maxed out on this, so we need to turn this off at the moment. Just shut that down until we build some things. Okay, let's first look at the technology that we can do. Now, technology, rare metal extraction, but we don't have anything yet. Deep water pumping could be very useful to us. Farming utilities to have the food house, but I've got plenty of farming. I don't need advanced farming. Luxury housing, I could build my swimming pool. That would help with the things. I do want to do that, so we're going to put that in here. This is part of why I'm keeping my income up. And then we're going to come in here and build the swimming pool. Right there, just like that. And we are going to, what does it want? Reinforced power line? Really? For a swimming pool? Okay, well, you're the boss. And look there. Now that is the swimming pool. And then let's move this thing over to get as many houses as I can. So as far as I can go. But that covers a bunch of the houses. That will give me a big boost on in that level. Let's see, my expansion. I want to do some research on that item. We'll just let that go ahead and happen there. Now, I've got an extra terraforming slot. Let's see if I can buy a terraform that's useful. A fill-in and a TNT. That would fill that in and blow that up. Yeah. Please. It's actually very useful. I can bring another one in as well. Let's see how much I've got income. 3 shovels. If I blow that up. And then a row of TNT. Let's go underground. The next thing I'm going to want to do is do that right there. One more thing here is probably going to clear over to that, though, it looks like. So if I take that drill out there, what is it not liking? I have no electronics. Oh, that's not a good deal. How long is it until I get another set of deals? 3 turns. Let's just hold off. And we will... let things go along here. And there's where the other item comes down up there. See that? Oh, wow. Water. And water is so useful for so many reasons. We're going to save that here. We've got this and the TNT that I was going to blow up here. That was the fill in and the blow up. Like that. With this here. I can put a house here. Well, I can put a good house there too. And that covers that as well. So I definitely want to convert that into a house. So I need to get rid of that. That will become a house. These two things will become a house, become houses as well. This, even that, this, okay. Yeah, alright. Very good. Now then, other things that I need as far as technology goes. They want rare metal extraction, deep water pumping might be something that I need. I'm clearing this out already. I think we want to get this built up here. So let's turn this back on. Oh yeah, there goes my power into the negative. We'll let the power drop for a turn or two. It's not going to hurt anything. And what we're going to do is, because that's going to be building this up here. Takes quite a bit of resources to build that. I need 4 electronics, which I don't have. Oh, let's see. Did the electronics change? No. How many turns do I have? 2 turns. We'll advance. Might get some electronics from some of the research that I'm doing. Need to blow that up. Need to blow that mountain up. I've got that one researching. Okay. Okay, I can add more people. But honestly, at this point in time, adding people is... Yeah, well, I don't have the food to add more people, but I've got to get into this area over here before I can do that. So we'll go with 0 people on this. This should update my trade deals. There's 12 electronics. That will help. Okay. Now we will... Let's see. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. And we definitely want to build this on this. Now then, it needs reinforced power lines. So, that is the reinforced power lines. And then we need a tunnel that's going to go look at there. That's got the power up there. And look at there. There is water right there. And then just like I did the last time, we come right here. We set that down. We let it start scanning. So there's water. And then I want another drill here. I want to drill this out. That's going to get rid of those two, which will open that up into that area as well. Okay, with that in place now, I need to get rid of that if I can. I also need to get rid of this. That would be a fill-in. This is on the wrong side for that to work, because that's there. TNT that blew that mountain and that mountain up, that's not going to be helpful. I can blow this mountain up. I can blow this mountain and this mountain. Does that work? Can I make that work? No, I cannot. There's the hole there, there's the hole there. No, that's not going to be useful. Oh, I've got a fire. We'll do that right there. Okay. That's that gives me more water at a point when I'm probably going to need it pretty soon. Okay, that being the case, let's see here. We've got our swimming pool over here. We need items to fill in here. I've got more water I can build here. This would create more area. There's not a lot of fertile ground here. I wish this was all fertile. I could definitely do a lot more with it if I could fill that in. That would make those 3 fertile. Those are not. So it's enough to grow a little bit. But I'm thinking back to I need to do more things. Okay, now I have these things I can use as well, but that requires a terraforming and an electronics. That might be worth using here and here. No, probably not. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I need a factory. I've missed something here. Let's go back to production. Oh, I don't have enough resources. Okay, well, in that case, we will simply advance this one turn. I need to put a factory here. I forgot that factory is no longer good. 9 more electronics. That's good. Let's hide that for a second. Let's see. 2 with a hole in the ground. A shovel and a TNT. I need to look at that here shortly. A shovel and a TNT. Well, nope. A shovel and a TNT. Okay, let's fix the factory thing first before I forget about it. We'll put that in there. Let's put, so that we have more resources. I don't have enough raw metals. Okay, well, that'll solve itself in a turn or two. I will put the warehouses in there. So I don't need to forget that. Let's see. Coming here. Now, I want to get, so that I can expand more, I want to get this food production here. So with that, I need 2 shovels here, or 3 shovels would be better. 3 shovels would be absolutely perfect. 3 straight line shovels. There's 3 in a triangle. Not the worst. This, and this. I can get this, and then that doesn't work. Caddy corner. That does nothing. We've got 2 shovels here. That would be this and this, with a flat and a hole. But it's backwards. It's not going to work. Now I could do... Nope, it's not going to work for that either. The flat is on the wrong side. You can reverse it, right? A flat, a hole. I can do that, and that. That'll give me 2 building sites. That'll be useful anyway. If not exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, we'll do that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the videos, please leave me a like and a comment letting me know if you would like to see more of this type of video. Take care.